I'm a sister for the love of color guard, and I am going to be teaching you a basic dance routine today, and it is going to be to the song Nancy Mulligan by Ed Sheeran. Okay, so the first thing that I'm going to do is I'm going to go through the entire routine with the music, and then I'm going to break it down by counts, and then we're going to do the entire routine with counts, and then do the routine with music. So, here we go.
I was 24 years old when I met the woman I would call my own. 22 grandkids now growing old. In the house that your brother bought you. On the summer day when I proposed, I made that wedding dentist cold. And I asked her father, but her daddy said no. You come marry my daughter. She and I went on the run. Don't care about religion. I'm gonna marry the woman I love down by the Wexford border. She was Nancy Mulligan, I was William Sheeran. She took my name and then we were one down by the Wexford border.
So the first thing that we're going to be doing is we're going to start in first position. So first position, you're going to have your heels touching, and then they're going to be kind of out in a V shape. You want to make sure that in first position you're not out too wide, because you want to make sure that you're still pretty stable, but you don't want to have it in, like, you don't want your feet to be completely touching in parallel, because that's not how we do first position. But a good rule of thumb is something you can do is you can take a fist and put it right in between your 2 feet, and that's how big that your first position should be, like, kind of comfortably. So we're going to start with our feet in first position and our arms in first position, which is just kind of like you're holding a beach ball down by your waist. And the first thing that we're going to do is tendus. So how to do a tendu is you're basically going to be taking whatever foot you're going to use. So we're going to start on our right feet, and you're going to want to push your foot forward. So you want to be like kind of like pushing a quarter against the ground, and you want to make sure that you can kind of see like the inseam in your pants, or just the inside of your leg. So you just want to kind of push it out. Okay, so how you do a tendu is you're going to go from first position, and you're going to take your right or your left foot, whichever one, whichever side you're on, and you're going to push that foot out and make sure that your foot is pointed and that it's turned out. So when you turn out, you want to make sure that you can kind of see like the inseam, and you can't see it on mine, but see like the inseam on your pants, and you want to make sure like your knee is not like straight forward like this. You want to make sure you can see this nice line and that your knee is pointed out. So for this first move, when you're doing tendus and a warm-up, you want to push out one, and then you want to kind of relax two. So like you're gonna kind of be doing like the incorrect way of doing it, so your knee will be facing straight forward. So you're gonna go from first position to push out one, twist two, go back to the tendu 3, and then close in fifth position on 4. So for fifth position, your left heel for right fifth position, your right heel is going to be touching your left toes, and then there should be a little space like in between your feet there. Okay, so for the first tendus, so you're going to start in first position. So you're going to have your feet in first and your arms in first position. And when you do the first tendus, what you're going to do with your arms is you're going to bring your right arm up in a curve like this, so it's just going to be coming straight up. You're going to take your left arm from the curve out to just a nice, pretty straight line from your body. So when you go out on 1, you're just going to bring your arms up 1, hold for 2, 3, and then when you close 4, close in the fifth position, you're going to bring your arms back to first position kind of as like a reset. So first 4 counts, you're going to go out 1, turn in 2, turn out 3, close 4. And make sure you're closing in 5th position. For the rest of the tendus, you're going to be doing basically the same thing. So after you do the tendus in front of you, you're going to want to do the tendus to the side. And so for the side tendus, you're going to push your right foot out, and again, make sure that you are keeping your foot on the ground and you're not lifting it and placing it. You want to make sure that that is staying connected to the floor the entire time, kind of like you're drawing a line out from your body. So you're going to go from 5th position and first with your arms out, count 1 to the out, and you're going to have your arms straight out like this, turn in 3, no, wait, go out 1, turn in 2, turn back out 3, and then close back 5th on the feet. For the side, so you just did the first 4 counts, you're going to go push out 1, so you're going to see that like the inseam in my pants is still facing out, my knee is faced to the side, and my foot is still pointed. And then for when you're turning in, you're going to want to turn in so that your knee is facing out, like out in front of you. So you're going to push out 1, turn in 2, push out 3, and then close back. So you're just gonna have your right foot back behind your left foot, still with the heel and the toes. So you just did, so you start on first, so you just did the 1, 2, 3, close 4, and then out 5, turn in 6, turn out 7, and close back 8. So the next thing you're going to do is you're going to do the back just like you did for the front, and so you're going to go push back, again making sure your foot is staying connected to the ground, push back, turn in, turn back out, and then close. And then for your arms, you're going to want to have your right arm out in front and your left to the side, kind of like you're making an L. And so you're going to want to be out 1, turn in 2, turn in 3, and then close 4. So yeah. Okay, this camera angle is going to be kind of awkward. But so you just did the side, and you are now closed in back 5th position. And for the back tendu, you're going to push out the right foot, turn in, so again that your knee is facing straight out, turn out, and then you're going to want to close back in that back 5th position. Okay, so you did the front tendus, the side tendus, and the back tendus. Now what you're going to do is you're going to do the side tendu again. So you are closed in back 5th position with your right foot in the back, and you're again just going to put your arms out to the side on, so it should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 12, on count 13, turn in 14, turn out 15, and then you're going to close in 1st position on count 16 with your arms back in, kind of at this reset position. So yeah, so let's do that first 16. So 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th. Okay, so you just finished the tendus on the right side. So now what we're going to do is you're going to have like kind of like an 8-second break. So what we're going to do is we're going to do like breathing. And so you're going to be in this first position, and what you're going to do is you're going to go kind of like out for 2. You're going to want to like kind of arch your back and kind of collapse in for counts 1, 2, bring it back in 3, 4, collapse again 5, 6, bring it back 7, 8, back to that first position. So it's just kind of like a little breathing to kind of like relax your body and be able to like kind of move a little. So just 1, 2, bring 3, 4, out 5, 6, bring out 7. We just finished the tendus on the right side and the breathing. So now what we're going to do is we're going to do the tendus on the left side. So it's the exact same concept, you're just doing it with your left foot instead. So I'm not going to show a close-up of my feet, because it's the same thing just with your left feet, but I'm still going to go through each of the steps. So you're here in first position, and you're going to push with your left foot out in front of you. So you're going to bring your left arm up to the curve and your right arm out to the side. So on count 1, turn in, 2, turn out, 3, close, 4, out, 5, turn in, 6, turn out, 7, close, 8, 9, 10, turn out, 11, 12, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th. And again, close in first position when you finish. Okay, so I realized I goofed. So when you're doing your tendus, when you're transitioning to each, like either the front to the side to the back or whatever, you still bring it down to like, you still do like a first position, but you don't bring it down to your sides, instead in front of you. So you're not bringing your arms all the way from like here to like down and then out. You're more than welcome to do it that way, but we are taught to do it, so you do like this, like your first tendu, and then you go in front of you to out instead of like down and out. But that is a way to do it if you want to stick with that method. But if you see me doing it on where I'm like bringing it in front of me, like I'm holding a beach ball instead of like down here, that is why, because I goofed. So now what we're going to do is we're going to do both of the tendu sections and the breathing section. So that's 16, 8, and 16. So start in first position. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 3rd, 4th, 5th. So the next section we're going to be doing is a plie section. So I'm going to break down each of the plies and kind of explain like what to do for all of them. So we're going to be doing the first position plie first. And so you learn first position at the beginning, it's how we started. So your heels are going to be touching, your feet are going to be out in a V position, and basically what a plie is just like a bending of your legs. So you're going to make sure that your line is very straight. You don't want to be kind of like hunched over, or you don't want your butt to be like sticking out. You want to make sure you're very straight, and it's just like a nice bending of the legs. You don't want to do it too much. You can, but that is called a grand plie, and we're not going to be doing that in this routine. We're just going to be doing a simple plie. And you're going to want to make sure that your knees are going out over your toes. So for first position, for the first 4 counts, we're going to be going out 1, and when you do it, you're going to bring your arms out in front of you like you're holding that beach ball again. And then when you come back up, you're going to put your arms out. And then for 3, 4, you're going to tendu, like we learned at the beginning. You're going to tendu to second position. And when you tendu out to second, you're going to just bring your arms back to this first position. So it's going to be plie 1, up 2, tendu 3, 4. So yeah. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So for second position, your feet are still out, kind of like in a V, except you just stepped out. So you're kind of like your shoulder, like you're kind of like the length of your shoulders are. You don't want to be out too far, or you're getting into the split zone. You just want to be kind of like a foot length away from your other foot. So you're going to be stepping out with your right foot for second position, and you're going to want, when you do this plie, again, you're going to want your knees to go over your toes. So again, you're going to go out 1, out 2, and then you're going to tendu again, 3, 4, to fourth. Okay, so this is first position. So we did first position, we tendued out to second position. Now I'm going to show you how to tendu to fourth position. So fourth position is this right here. It's fifth position that we already learned, but it's just not connected. It's again like a foot length away, kind of like how second position is similar to first, but it's a foot length away. So when you're tenduing, you're going to want to put your foot and kind of drag it over to in front of your foot and placing it down. So that is how you tendu to fourth position.
Okay, so we just did plies in first position, tendued out, did plies in second position. Now we're going to tendu to fourth position and do plies there. So again, it's the same concept. Your knees are going to be going over your toes. You're not going to want to go down too far. You want to make sure that your heels are staying connected to the ground. And you don't want to be like leaning too forward, too much forward or too far back, still in that nice, pretty line. And so you're going to go 1, open, 2, tendu 3 to fifth position 4. So you're going to be in fifth position with your heel, your right heel in front, touching your left toe and your arms down in this first position. Yeah, and then after that, you are again going to do plies in fifth position. So again, your knees are going to be going over your toes, your heels are going to stay connected to the ground, and you're going to be staying up and not popping your booty out. So it's going to go 1 out, 2, tendu 3. So when you tendu from fifth position to first position, you are going to tendu out, kind of like we did in the tendu exercise, and then close in first position. Because then we're going to do it all on the left side, because your right side is only as good as your left. So yeah, so we are now going to go through the plies on the right side, and then I'm going to break it down again on the left side just to make sure. But it's basically the same thing, just instead of moving around your right foot, you're moving around your left foot. All right, so now what we're going to do is I'm going to go through the 16 counts of the right side plies, and then I'm going to break it down again on the left side. But it's basically the same thing. It's just instead of moving your, like tenduing your right foot out, you're going to be tenduing your left foot out instead. So let's do the right 16. 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 3rd, 4th, 5th, 6th. Yay! So now what we're going to do is we're going to do the left side. So it's basically the same concept, you're just moving around your left foot. So it's again, plies in first, 1, open, 2, tendu 3 with your left foot, open, down 4, and then go 1, or 5, 6, tendu 7, 8. So we just did the nope, not the tendus. We already did the tendus. We just did the, what are these called? Plies. We just did, my head. We just did the plies on the right side. So now I'm going to go through the plies on the left side. It's basically the same concept instead of moving your right foot. When you go to a new position, you're moving your left foot. So, or your left leg. Yeah, the whole thing. So you're starting in first position. So you're doing, so it's going to be going out. 1, open, 2, tendu 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 3rd, 4th, 5th, close first. So yeah, now I'm going to go through tendu sections with the breathing and the plie sections with counts. So 5, 6, 5, 6, 7, 8, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 3rd, thing, I'm going to move a little to the side because we travel. So first thing we're going to do is we're going to do a sachet. So you're going to do sachet 1 and 2. So you're basically going to do a step together step, and you're going to put like a little jump into it. So you're going to go plie, up, and then kind of back down into the plie. So that's 1 and 2. Your arms are just going to be out to the side. So you're going to do 1 and 2, and then you're going to do a fouette. So a fouette is a sort of jump where you're going to bring your right arm down, and you're going to take your right foot, push through to lift it up, and while you're doing this, you're going to be kind of flipping your hips around while you're in the air. So it's going to be kind of like 1, 2, fouette, 3, 4. So you're going to want to pull your arm through, back, up, and your left arm is going to be kind of staying out to your side. So sachet 1, 2. So you're going to kind of like turn your body, push your leg through, and then jump to switch your hips. Yeah. So, and this is with, so it's 1, 2, so you're pushing your right leg through, and you're hopping on your left foot to flip yourself around. So, that's 1, 2, 3, 4. And so then your right arm is going to be out in front of you, your left arm is going to be the side. You're going to do a skater turn. So you're going to plant your right foot on the ground, because when you finish your fouette, you don't want to have it like kind of down on the ground. You want to have it like still up nice and pretty. So you're going to put your right foot on the ground, and you're going to kind of pull yourself over your right shoulder, and you're going to bring your right arm to this angle and keep this arm still kind of out. And you're just going to do a skater turn. So your left foot is going to be staying connected to the ground. Well, both of your feet are going to be connected to the ground. But you're going to be kind of keeping it out and drawing a circle around your right foot, which you're spinning on. And it's going to be like a semicircle because you won't be spinning all the way around. So yeah. So again, you're going to be doing sachet 1, 2, fouette 3, 4, turning 5, 6, 7, back to first position on 8. So yay. One more time. Sachet 1, 2, fouette 3, 4, turn 5, 6, 7, back to 8. So yay. So that is it going to the left side. Now we're going to do it going to the right. So you just did 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So now you're going to sachet to your right. So we go 1 and 2, fouette on the right side. So you're going to pull through your left foot and keep your right foot connected to the ground instead. So it's going to be 1, 2, up and down. Same thing, just on your opposite foot. So 1, 2, push through with your left, hop to flip your hips on the right, and make sure your left leg stays up in the air. Your arms are going to be doing the same thing. So 1, 2, you're going to pull your left arm just like how you're pulling your right foot around. 1, 3, and 4. So it should be out in front of you, and your right arm should still be out to your side. And then again, you're going to, so it's 1, 2, fouette 3, 4, and then again, you're going to do a skater turn. You're going to plant your left foot, keep this right arm out to the side, take your left arm up to the angle, keep your right foot connected to the ground, drawing a circle, 6, 7, and back to 8. But instead of going back to first position, you're going to put your hands on your hips because you are now done! Yay! So that's the ending of it. So I'm going to go through the combo section one more time, and then we're going to do the whole thing with counts, and then the whole thing with I hope y'all enjoyed learning this basic dance routine. If you want to find more dance, flag, saber, and rifle routines, there should be more on the JMU For the Love of Color Guard page. Otherwise, I hope you all are staying safe, and yeah.